Well, if you haven't caught it on the news, there was another school shooting, this time in Santa Fe, Texas, at a high school. Supposedly the guy used a shotgun. There's 8 people dead and I don't know how many wounded. You know, when you lump people into a single area, whether it's a school, a movie house, let's see, say a big office building somewhere, or even a Walmart. You could walk into a Walmart, throw a smoke grenade at one end, and everybody fly out the other end, and just like shooting ducks in a pond. Now, you don't have to be a brain surgeon to know, like if you're going out just say you're going duck hunting, and then your buddy says, hey, I know where there's a whole mess of ducks. That's where you're gonna go, because it's the best chance of getting more of the ducks. So the longer that you lump people into one area, you're gonna have this kind of stuff go on. Now, they put that thing out about the Parkland kid. When he went in, he pulled the fire alarm, and this kid did the same thing. That could happen in an office building. Let's say you get pissed off at the place of work. Just go in there, pull a fire alarm, or throw in a smoke grenade, and you got easy pickings. Everybody's fleeing in the one area. You just take them out. Something else I was going to say. They said, well, maybe this kid was bullied and this and that, and that's why he went back to the school. Well, here's the thing. The more that they talk about diversity and putting all these people together, that causes friction. Why does it cause friction? Because they don't get along. The races have never really gotten along. And there's all kind of bullying and picking and people being racist at school. They come to school with this kind of stuff, and then you wonder why it happens. And how in the hell that kid got into a school with a shotgun? I mean, that's just not the norm. So you can't have everybody lumped together. When they started lumping all these kids into school, they were putting from kindergarten to 12th grade, lumping them all together. Yeah, cost effective. It's also the best shooting gallery ever invented. It's not the guns, people. Was this kid on dope? He had some mental problems. Like I said, this diversity thing, it don't fly. It doesn't fly. It never has. The tolerance level, these kids are kids. They don't think as an adult. They've had no life experiences whatsoever. But that's what's going on today. Multiple people were killed, so on and so forth. It's 30 miles southeast of Houston. They caught the kid and maybe somebody else that was with them. So on and so forth. They heard the fire alarms go off about 7:45 a.m. this morning. They left their classrooms, and then there were shots fired. So that's what you got going on. Like I said, the school, it seems to be the place to knock that chip off your shoulder. Go in there, and yes, sir. It says right now, as far as I know. I'll zoom in on this if I can. At least 8 students are dead following the school shooting at the high school in Santa Fe, Texas. At least 3 other students were injured, taken to the hospital. Police officer was also injured in the shooting. A Texas police official said the shooter, a male student, is in custody. A second student was detained for questioning. Everybody must work together at every level of government to keep our children safe. You know, that's what Trump said. But here's the thing. No more than a couple of minutes ago, I was on another thing, and it had like 32 fatalities in a New York underpass or something like that. Let's see if I can find that real quick. It says at least 32 hurt, and outside the Lincoln Tunnel in Manhattan. So nobody's safe. You're not safe in your car. You're not safe in your school. You're not safe going to a movie house. You're not safe shopping. You're not safe in an office building. You're just not safe. You've got to put your own safety in your own hands. Now, I don't care where you go. See, all this is going to be another attempt to confiscate guns, and it's not going to effing happen in the United States of America without more fatalities. Yeah, at least 32 people were injured. Manhattan. Yeah, 32 hurt after buses collide outside the Lincoln Tunnel in Manhattan. People die every day. As far as safety at the schools, well, they're not going about it right. You know yourself. You hear a fire alarm go off in a school or a building or something, everybody panics and runs. They're scared. You got to teach them not to be scared. Maybe we need doors to every classroom so that they can exit that way instead of exiting out into the hallway. That's an idea. Okay, guys, I'm off of here. I'll catch you later.